Everyone has a but. So, I live near the beach. And my family is a big beach fan. We would go almost every day in the hot months. Almost half the year where I live. When me and my siblings were little, my mom would always take 2 bathing suits for each. So that when the end of the day approached and we had a wet bathing suit, we could trade for a dry one and still play on the sand in comfort. The perks of a happy childhood. So, when I was about 5 to 9, that age when you are a child but you already are ashamed of some things, I would trade the bathing suit hidden by a towel my mom would hold for me. Of course, I would always try to be quick about it, but I wanted full coverage full time from the towel my mom was holding. As you can imagine, sometimes the wind or my mom moving, or even me elbowing it in my hurry would lift the towel a bit. And I would say, "Moom, you have to make sure the towel is in place so no one sees me naked." And my mom would always answer, "Don't worry. Everyone has a but." I hated that answer. I grew, and eventually the 2 bathing suits routine stopped, and I began using bikinis in my adolescence. When I got to my 20s and had my own money, I started buying my own clothes. And as fashion does, everything got smaller a tiny bit every year, and my mom began making some remarks about the size of my bikinis. And one of those days, inspiration struck, and I told her, "But Mom, you always told me everyone has a but." The look on my mom's face, in between shock, amused, trapped, it was divinal. She tried once or twice to say something about the size of my bikinis again. And the answer was always the same. "Everyone has a but, Mom." And she would make the same face all over again, with a hint of annoyance. I am 35, and my mom never commented on my bikini size again. When I was 15, I had a girlfriend and we were at the period when we call each other all these nicknames, honey, sweetie, etc. To the point that during dinner one time after I've asked my GF to pass something, my mother apparently got tired of it and said, "At the dinner table we use each other names." Without hesitation I said, "Okay. Sure thing, Catherine," and to this day I've never ever seen my mother so defeated. Rolling on the floor laughing, good one. My mother, who had to endure my asking of why at every opportunity as a child, once heard me respond to my son's own "but why?" with an exasperated "because I said so," and she absolutely lost it, laughing in hysterics because I had adopted her most frequent response. Long-haul revenge. You went from modest to showy and now mom is upset she taught you to be showy with your butt. Nice. Tears of joy, tears of joy. Mom probably thought, "Damn, she used my words to get me." Well played. This is adorable. Brilliant. I'm grinning like a fool. Everyone has something else too. Finally my time to shine. Way to half-ass it? Honestly, your mother was happy with your response. She was able to instill body positivity to you. You also showed that you listened and ingrained it. That's a good mom and you're a good daughter. This is a very wholesome story. When our daughter was a toddler and she misbehaved, really rare, we'd give her a couple of warnings about getting a timeout. The timeout place was a big cushy armchair. If she didn't calm down, we'd point at her and then to the chair and in a high screechy voice say, "You must sit in the comfy chair." Quote. Years later in college, she's watching Monty Python for the first time and sees the Spanish Inquisition sketch. It was so worth the 14-year wait. https u2.be/t2ncj6sigim. B. This is a great family story. But mom, my mom always would say, don't call me but mom.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.